Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sige na. Ayos!
Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, ano pang inaantay nyo? Cellphone! Cellphone!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tarpaulin. Linoleum carmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Hindi umulan.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry! The only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di abot ang data!
GG bro!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sige na.
Ayos! Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi! Oh, ano pang inaantay nyo? Cellphone! Cellphone!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Hindi umuulan.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Friday night, everything's gonna be all right. Weekend, and we can deliver the good stuff. 2 games tayo. Patuloy ang ating Fil-chi Athletic Association Incorporated. Our first game, ang Philippine Cultural College ALVA Lighting will take on the challenge of St. Jude LINEA Metal, PesoMaxFun.com, and later on, St. Stephen's. Cellboy, laban naman sa Xavier McDavid Windsor. 30 to 39 age group of the games that we're going to be playing for all of you. At buhat nga po rito sa Tanduay Gym, Benji Santiago, kasama ko si Coach Anton de los Reyes. Happy weekend sa lahat ng mga nanonood. That's sa'yo na rin.
Thank you, Benji. Again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God it's Fil-chi. I always say it. I love to say it. Great to be working again with you, Benji.
Ayan, tingnan natin. Dahil dito sa ating unang game, ang Philippine Cultural College, well, they're sitting at the bottom of our team standings, have yet to come up with a win.
Oh, that's something that they obviously want to change. Ang ito naman na St. Jude, they won their first game, lost their last game, so they are at an even 1-1 sa ating 30 to 39 division.
Ayan, kumbaga, tinatansya pa nila kung paano makakuha ng panalo o paano magkakasunod-sunod ang panalo. Let's talk about itong Philippine Cultural. They were defeated by Grace Christian College in their previous outing. And let's see if they could somehow bounce back.
Well, that's what they want to be able to do. Close first half, 19-all, 39-44 ng second, 10-2 third quarter run early para sa kanilang kinalaban nangyari doon. And fast break points 20, second chance points 16. That was crucial in that loss against Grace Christian College.
Ayan, discuss dark daw. Tapos na tayo doon sa light. Ito yung dark at St. Jude. Ito naman ang kanilang pinanggalingan. Of course, natalo nga sila ng Hope Christian High School. That was just February 13.
So that game, 7-16 first quarter. Again, it was close, but an 8-1 run by Hope Christian High School in the second proved to be something that was difficult for St. Jude Catholic School to get over kasi dun nakabuelo ang Hope Christian High School. Kim Lo, 2 personal fouls in that first quarter, 22 points, 6 rebounds. He was the only player in double figures for St. Jude Catholic School.
And of course, we're going to be taking a real closer look at 2 of the players that we're expecting to have an exciting matchup when we start covering this ball game. And Tony C or Antonio C para dito sa dark. Kim Lo dun sa light. Ganun nga ba? Ito yatid sa atin lahat ng PG Flex Linoleum.
That key matchup again, Antonio C, one of the main gunners para dito kay Coach John C, averaging 20 points prior to that loss. Ito, 17 points. At Kim Lo naman, again, siya na ang bumabandera. On the other side, this is Coach John C's team. Siya nga ang nagbibida para dito sa St. Jude Catholic School. Their big man who can do it from the inside and the outside as well.
And we're so excited to bring you this first ball game that we have. Let's turn you over sa ating venue announcer to start calling out the names of the starters.
Good evening. We are live here at Tanduay Dream and Smart Sports as we bring you the Fil-chi Athletic Association 30 to 39 division. And our first game between PCC alumni versus St. Jude alumni. It's time to meet the starters, beginning with the PCC alumni. Starting at guard number 7, Antonio C. And the other guard number 24, Marlon Tan. At center number 1, Zhao Xing Wu. Forward number 5, Don Lee. And the other forward, number 17, Alvin Ginoo. PCC head coach is Jensen Pimentel. And now the starting unit for St. Jude alumni. At guard number 1, Terence Lam. And the other guard, number 11, Terence Lam. Starting at center, number 34, Jan Ong. At forward, number 9, Perry Lee. Starting in the other forward, number 67, Kim Lo. St. Jude head coach is John Seo. Our official for this ball game, crew chief Ray Yante.
So basically, if we're going to be taking a look at the starters for both teams, yung pinag-usapan natin sa ating key matchup earlier is, of course, going to be part of the starting five for the respective teams for this particular ball game. Once again, FCAAI happening right here at Tanduay Gym on Friday night. TGI, ano sabi mo? Thank God it's Fil-chi, ano?
It's Fil-chi.
TGI.
TGIF.
TGIF. Okay.
Hinabulan.
Oo nga eh. Okay lang yan. So ito na, first quarter of action is already happening, and Kim Lo unable to make a basket for the first attempt here in this particular ball game. Samantala over at the other side, they also had a chance to knock down a two-pointer, pero it did not happen. So let's see.
Both of these teams, obviously, they want to be able to erase that loss in their last game. So gusto nila to come out with a W. More so para dito sa Philippine Cultural College kasi they are at 0-2. They are at the bottom of the standings. They want to be able to move up at ayaw mo naman mahuli ka. Diba? Maaga yung liga. Gusto mo kahit paano makapondo ka.
Let's see how this works out, this half-court offense. And there you go. First basket. And yun nga. Yung pinag-usapan natin kaagad kanina.
Booming triple from Martin Go. Already above his average or above his point production ng last game with 3 points now.
3 points pa o 2 points lang?
Long two. There you go.
Extra shots, extra attempts. Let's see here. Kim Lo flips it up. Ayaw pa rin. So many opportunities to score there.
0 for 2 is Kim Lo to start things out. 3 opportunities you mentioned playing the offensive glass at St. Jude Catholic School.
Kim Lo is on the run. Let's see. 2 against 3. Kim Lo against 3 defenders. Well, he's gonna go to the line. Pinapractice niya na ngayon yung mga point blank. Bakit ba ayaw sumute?
Parang dali na lang na. Nandun na nga. Lapit-lapit. Malaki naman ako.
Kaya nga eh.
Hindi pa masushoot. If there's anyone wondering kung bakit wala sa starting lineup or merong missing sa starting lineup, Carl Kua for St. Jude Catholic School.
At ito yung Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Ayan, kung may naghihintay sa amin dyan, mamaya. Pwede. Kim Lo's missing the first free throw. Lane violation. Of course, they're going to count that already. Yan na naman talaga yung mga sakit nila, no? Nag-aapura sila talaga dun.
Eager to be able to get that rebound off of a miss. 22 points in their last game was Kim Lo with 6 rebounds, 43% from the field.
In the meantime, ball will stay para rito sa Philippine Cultural ALVA. That's ALVA Lighting Philippines. Running shot. There's a foul. That's going to be a shooting foul. And let's see, they're going to call this on Terrence Lam.
That's a good baseline out-of-bounds play. Getting it at the top of the key. A couple of moves to be able to shake off Terrence Lam.
Traverse Asia, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living and landmark spaces. And Marlon Tan making the first free throw. Can he do it? The second one is off. And the rebound right there by Jan Derek Ong.
So content with this zone defense itong Philippine Cultural College at this point.
There you go. Nice passing inside Kim Lo.
That was Terrence Lam at that time who got inside and gave it up to Kim Lo. Great position underneath for Kim. Yun, sinigurado niya na. gumagana pala yung practice niya kanina.
Ganun talaga yun. Kailangan na maaga sila rito. At saka yun nga, no? Spalding being the official basketball natin dito sa Fil-chi. Pati practice ball nila, Spalding, hindi na sila kailangan magdala na sarili nilang practice ball dito. Provided lahat yan ng Fil-chi.
Wala ka nang iisipin pa.
Yeah.
Sarili mo na lang. Present.
Kailangan makarating ka lang eh. Samantala, tingnan natin the genius hardware assist of the game from Terrence Lam to Kim Law. And thank you very much sa genius hardware. Arvin C. Dito, pati mga broadcaster, wala ka na rin dadalhin. Pero pag uwi mo, marami kang take home.
Madami kang take home, exactly. Busog ka pa bago.
Grabe, no? Ngayon timbang ko kaya pagka natapos ng liga. Sumisikip yung mga pantalon ko bigla.
Parang nagsimula ako, pagkuha ko medium, biglang large din.
Oh my goodness. A hurried shot. It turns out to be an air ball. Kim Lo with a long pass. Let's see how they do it. Kim Lo bumped, no call. Ikot lang ang bola, but they turned it over.
Just some miscommunication on the other end for St. Jude. After playing good defense, staying in front of Antonio C, they turned that ball over.
It's the thing about Kim Lo, no? Ilang games na natin nako-cover siya. He will just look at the referee. Alam mo, yung medyo, yung facial expression niya, pero he won't open his mouth.
Wow. Parang ano lang. Huh?
Yeah.
That's a good move. Strong move inside. Good find. Don Lee getting the 2 points underneath.
Kami dito, hindi kami pwedeng tahimik lang. Wala kayong maririnig.
Silent broadcast. Di pwede. Is Darren Slam that time going inside, attacking the basket.
And finding themselves up by 1 right now. It's another opportunity. Hindi umakyat yung bola. Will set up for 2 shots. Kim Lo. Yun nga lang, medyo napatukan pa ng konti. Antonio C. guilty of another foul as we take a look at this. Well, we have a Jiangnan timeout.
Yes! Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
All right, back here at Tanduay Gym on a Friday night at 6-5. Yan ang ating score. And take a look at this points inside the paint brought to us by Boyson. That's the way to do it. Terrence Lam. So we continue.
It's an interesting stat line, see Terrence Lam in their last game. Only 2 points, but had 8 rebounds and 8 assists. Imagine mo, wasn't able to help out in the scoring column. Pero yung assists and the rebounds, he was able to go ahead and help out his team. Well, ito naman si Kim Lo, siya yung leading scorer. You like that your big is running with you on that fast break kasi siya yung nabigyan ng pasa. Bihira yan, di ba? Usually, the bigs will stay behind just to play defense, but not Kim Lo.
8-5. Maraming years na tumigil ang basketball nito si Kim Lo. Once he got going. Samantala,
it's a long 2 from Antonio C. Wide open on that left wing. Great ball movement for the side of Philippine Cultural College.
1-point game right now. 8-7. Oh, it rattles in. How do you like that?
Darren Slam.
Darren Slam naman.
Didn't play in their last game, pero ito, the Lam brothers in the house.
Walang silence of the Lambs dito.
Wala.
10-7. Nice pass inside. Ay bomba yung tira. Yun nga lang. Too deep underneath, I would say. Pero nakaagaw. Tinukot. Ayaw pa din. Ball stays to the side of the white shirts. The Philippine Cultural.
Quick release. That up fake. Smart move by Antonio C. to get the defender up in the air and then that one dribble pull-up.
Urbino is checked into the ball game here. Sa side ng St. Jude. Darren's and a 5-second shot clock. What's he gonna do next? Trying to get the baseline. Sarado ang pintuan. And it's a turnover.
I was gonna say, even if they did get that ball back, only 5/10 of a second left in the shot clock. Here's that up fake. Yeah, one dribble and then the pull-up, getting Urbino up in the air.
1 point ball game here in the first. Look at that, inside 4 minutes. And again, parang isang buong barangay itong team ng St. Jude, no?
All present.
Yes.
So, Philippine Cultural College also. Talagang pinaghandaan nila yung matchup na
That's
to.
right. Lalo na itong Philippine Cultural. Of course, gutom na sa panalo. How about that runner right there? And it's good.
Andrew Gan getting inside. Pretty looking one-hander, no, Benj?
Well, he's not gun shy.
Yun.
Quick release. Flips it up like that. Diba?
Attacking that basket. Not allowing the defense to get set was Chua.
Ryan Chua right there. Now we got a seesaw battle that's ongoing with 3 minutes to play here in the first period. A three-pointer that falls short. So yeah, eksaktong 3 minutes na titira. Up 1 ang St. Jude. Jack Nan, timeout.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sige na. Ayos!
Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
And taking a look at this power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Tools built up. Ryan Chua drives the baseline. Quick release. It goes.
Very surprising, and you'd be surprised. You'd see Ryan Chua a bit hefty, pero ang bilis kumilos.
Sometimes yun yung mga natural weight kasi. Sanay na sanay.
That's a good point, no? Minsan akala mo they're hefty, pero yun pala, yun talaga sanay na sila sa katawan nila. I think like Kim Lo, when you look at Kim Lo, very...
Pero ako, slim ako, pero mabagal. Kasi punong-puno lagi yung bulsa ko ng pera eh.
Sarap naman nun.
Sana all. Biglang
Sana all.
Sana nga totoo. 2 minutes and 39. So turnover called against Philippine Cultural. It's Ryan Chua with the basketball right now. Urbino, lipat naman sa kabila. How about a three-pointer? Looks good. Swak! Martin Go.
It's Ryan Chua giving up that assist. Again, the ball movement for St. Jude, finding his open teammate Martin Go for the three.
And now they find themselves up by 4 as we take a look at Philippine Cultural. They don't want to be left behind here in the first quarter as we enter the final 2 minutes. Yun nga lang, off-ball contact has been spotted here, and Ryan Chua, ayan na naman, kumbaga parang malaki ako, referee, ano magagawa ko, di ba? 3-point shot that we're going to be taking a look at right here. Martin Go hatid sa atin ng Hungry Pares.
All nets on that shot.
Quick play off the inbound. Nope, nothing happening. Kimlo. Urbino. Whoa.
Too high, too long.
And maybe too ambitious that time. Especially trying to hit a guy underneath, nakapapasok pa lamang.
Medyo malapit pa, no?
Yes.
Filbert Yu unable to get a handle on that pass.
Wow, nice offensive rebound here, but the putback comes up short. And ball will go out. 15-11. So 100 seconds to play here. And the first 10 minutes of play. Shua, same play. Martin Go attacks. And still, basket pa rin.
Again, you were correct. Same play, but this time, a different move from Martin Go. Instead of pulling the trigger because the defense was right there, he took it strong to the cup.
Living up to his surname, he's always on the go, Martin Go. And Urbino comes up with a steal. And then slows down the pace. Nakabalik na rin ang defense on the Philippine Cultural. Might as well set up. Martin Go. That's long and strong for him. Well, Ryan Chua stood his ground.
That's excellent defense on Ryan against Claberteng.
Samantala, ito, clean steal, clean swipe brought to us by 1118 Auto Spa. And that contact right there, no whistle. Urbino coming up with a steal. Samantala, another guy, they need everybody to contribute here para sa panig ng Philippine Cultural. And that was a basket by, let's see, Don Lee. 17-13. 3 points. Not that time for Martin Go.
Knocked down one earlier, missed his next couple of attempts. Oh, officials letting the players play.
Yeah.
You see a lot of contact, but they're letting them play their game.
Usual principle naman nga yan eh. Kumbaga di ba? I mean, ang pinapanood yung mga players, hindi yung referees. Pwede pa to. Let's see. Terrence Lam, this three is just too strong that time. Kabinsa kasi, nag-aapura ka rin sa tira mo eh, no?
That's the thing, you're aware of that shot clock situation and you want to be able to put that shot up before the time expires.
On the first 10 minutes of play, ganun lang kabilis. Pero ayoko, baka makagat ko dila ako.
Pagka pinupuri na mabilis, biglang bumabagal yung laro.
And so far, kanina, hirap na hirap para makakuha lang ng kanilang first bucket. Ito panig ng St. Jude, but once they're on the go, and believe me, that was Martin Go, as they find themselves up by 4, 17-13.
Basta Fil-chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
St. Jude, so far, so good. And at the end of the first 10 minutes, yung mga significant numbers natin dyan, Coach Anton.
For Philippine Cultural College, more of a feeling out first quarter, 6 out of 20 from the field, 30%. Habang itong kabila naman, St. Jude Catholic School, methodical offense. They've got 6 out of 18, 33% with the 6 assists, getting 16 rebounds as well. Kim Lo with 6 points in that quarter. So as usual, damage being done by Kim Lo for the side of Coach John Sia.
So welcome to the second period. And a traveling call. Laban dito kay Lancelot Gunn.
Trying to get himself inside and get himself going in today's game is Lancelot Gunn.
Let's see how they work out their half-court offense. Aaron Slam. There could have been a foul, pero kailangan balik na sa depensa at no whistle. It's got to be automatic for the players. You don't hear a whistle, you just continue playing.
The whistle is when you begin play and when you stop playing. At that time, Urbino's going to get called for a blocking foul on that transition break by Philippine Cultural College.
And right now, Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, again, the home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Hanggang ano oras kayo kaya bukas?
Mapadaan pa tayo dyan mamaya. This is Rogran Chua at the line, missing the second free throw.
And Darren Slim was going for the rebound. And he kind of hit his head on the floor, still holding on to it.
Either he hit his head on the floor or he got hit on the head.
By the floor. But no problem. He's still, right now, very active. Goes for a hang time move. Di nga lang pumasok. Here comes transition basketball. Napasobra. Still a good catch. You might as well settle for the half-court offense. Falling away. Got it to go down. A banking shot right there.
It's Clabber Deng going inside. Absorbs the contact. Fading away.
Yun lang.
Yun yung hinahanap ko kanina. That extra pass underneath. That drive earlier by Darren Slam. He had a teammate underneath who was free. Ito si Wilbur Urbino, very willing passer.
Urbino to Francisco that time around. This time a missed opportunity to score for Philippine Cultural. They're just down by 3. A foul is going to be called here against Samantala, tingnan muna natin ating Genius Hardware assist of the game. Look at that. Kind of a no-look for Urbino. Then the quick dish inside.
And that's what we talk about. You attract the defense when you go strong to the cup. But once that defense goes to you, you can always drop it off to your teammate who's going to be open.
The foul was called on Henry LD. And right now we're taking a look at these free throws. St. Jude.
Mark Mervin Ong. The free throw, but unable to capitalize on those free opportunities.
Floater, one-hander. And the miss. St. Jude. Takbuhan. Oh, nice one again. Urbino is really making his teammates look good. That's Darren Slam receiving the good pass. Diyan timeout muna tayo. 5-point game.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
All right, back into the ball game. Still here in the second period. And check out this fast break play. Driving to the basket na parang naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Kala nyo, solo driver. Kita nyo na, di ba? Meron palang kasama. 5-point advantage. And Kim Lo is sitting down from St. Jude.
Luxury to be able to sit your main player para fresh, di ba? Pagkabalik. I see him on the bench, or he's stretching his calf. So baka kinakramps or may something sa calf niya.
Second chance, nothing yet. Henry LD, mid-range, still nothing.
Couple of chances, 3 opportunities actually for Philippine Cultural.
Wendell Urbino, gosh! Ibang klase ang kanyang vision for tonight.
It's 3 assists here in the second for Wendell Urbino. Like what you said, likes to make his teammates look good.
Biggest advantage being enjoyed here by St. Jude on Philippine Cultural. Darren Slam, Wendell Urbino, 1-pump fake, he gets fouled. And he's going to the line for 2 shots.
This time siya naman daw.
Kaya nga,
kanina ko pa kayo pinapapogi. Free throw naman para ma-focus ako.
Yeah, Wendell Urbino creating this kind of a wonderful assist of the game brought to us by Genius Hardware. Parang nga siya genius talaga eh, di ba?
Genius na genius sa mga pasa niya. This Wendell Urbino.
Philippine Span Asia Carrier Corp moving with you. Ito mga logistics naman ito.
2 for 2.
Yes.
Look at that 8-point lead. Bigla or 9. There you go.
A turnover is not going to help their cause like that. Everybody's got to be aware. So Philippine Cultural.
The run here for St. Jude Catholic School to try and increase their lead and try to blow this game wide open.
Wendell Urbino missing the mid-range. 6 minutes here in the first half. They need something like this. Antonio C delivers a 3.
Cold-blooded on that pull-up for 3 was Antonio C.
He's got 9 points here in the first half. Terrence Lam. Binomba yung tira, di nahulog, pero nakabingwit ng foul. Is going to the line for 2 shots. And again, taking a look at this. 3-point shot again, Antonio C. Hungry Pares.
It's too huge of a gap for you to give Wendell or Antonio C that much space to pull up for that 3-pointer. You gotta get closer. You gotta challenge him better than that.
Terrence Lam, 1 of 2. 7-point advantage. 5.5 here in the second period. A 3. Oh, yeah. Antonio C back to back.
And you like that reload, that relocate from that left side now to the right side, that corner for Antonio C.
Let's see if it's his accuracy could rub off on his teammates. They're just down by 5. Darren Slam, jumper off. Who's got the basketball? Here it comes. Philippine Cultural. For a little while, they were down by 9. You have got to be kidding me. That's 3 in a row for Antonio C.
Back-to-back 3-pointers. He's feeling it right now, talking about Antonio.
26-23. Darren Slam. May bawi ba ng tres? Not that time. Second serving. Nakakuha ng foul. Kim Lo, syempre. But this is what we're talking about. Tatlong sunod, tatlong dikit.
Long two.
Long two lang pala yun.
But still, I mean, for you to be able to get 8 points, to string together 8 points, 11 points now for Antonio C. But Kimlo, again, the weak side rebounding, that's what he's so good at after getting that miss from the three-point area.
8 straight points, no? Si Achit Kau lang nakita kong gumagawa nun eh.
Basta Kau yata, ibang klase talaga maglaro.
Kau na.
Kau na.
Yun lang si Kimlo, airball. His second free throw. 26-23, so you cannot kid around with Philippine Cultural ALVA Lighting Philippines here. Spalding is the official basketball ng Fil-chi. 4-20. Ten-second shot clock to work on here. Oops, not the pick. Is this going to be a touchdown? Darren Slam from Darren Slam.
Lamb to lamb connection.
Yes.
Talagang maganda amo yan ng magkapatid.
28-23. So at least nakabasket sila after a long while. Pero itong Philippine Cultural, right place at the right time, they're executing very well.
It's a 10-2 run para dito sa Philippine Cultural College. Spearheaded by that 8-0 blast by Antonio C.
Here he is, floats it up, doesn't drop. Kimlo taking care of the rebound, looking ahead. Spins, shares the ball, doesn't drop. Eto na naman ang Philippine Cultural. Henry LD gets bumped. Malaki-laki. Yun na sa harapan niya.
Jan Ong. Pader ang binangga ni Henry L.
28-25. Interesting ball game happening here in the second period. Jungnan timeout. All right, 28-25. Tatlo na lang itong abante. Kanina siyam para sa St. Jude. Genius hardware assist of the game. And creating that wonderful situation is Belaez. Point blank. Antonio C. And he has found his range. Henry LD is at the line to shoot free throws.
Henry D.
He's averaging 2.5 points per ball game and 4 rebounds. So he gets into the board, the scoring board, nothing with the free throw, a make on the first.
4 points, 4 rebounds in their last game.
And knocks down both free throws. And just like that, we got a 1-point game entering the final 3 minutes ating first half. Darren Slam, is he going to go all the way? He gets denied by Henry LD.
Attacking the defense, challenging Henry LD.
Look at this, look at this. You deserve this to see it again. Defensive play brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cell phone, Cellboy. 1-point game, another Jungnan timeout.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Philippine Cultural, ALVA Lighting Philippines. Mga alumni po ito, ha? Ang ating naglalaro sa 30-39. St. Jude, LINEA, PesoMaxFund.com. Kim Lo underneath, banks it in. Let's see, si Kim Lo is already got how many points? 8 points.
Yep.
Play 6 rebounds. 30-27, a good timeout, and they were able to make a basket. St. Jude and Real D. Napawian naman siya ng supalpal, but it's another guy actually para rito sa panig ng St. Jude. That was Russell Go.
And right when you mentioned Russell Go, he made a shot inside. So turning his defense into some offense is Russell Go.
Kanina, a Martin Go, Russell Go. There's no stopping the goals. Long pass. Okay lang. 5-point advantage. Terrence Lamb talking to his teammate, setting up the play here. Terrence, air ball. Nasipa.
It's a good challenge on that attempt by Neptali Gonzalez against Terrence Lamb.
And taking a look at this, points inside the paint by Kim Lo. At it's out there, Boysen.
You like that move by Kim Lo? Down low, ang baba ng center of gravity. Hirap mong mapigilan niya pag umusog ng ganyan si Kim Lo.
Oh, nice looking shot right there.
They are
nice with a 3.
They are knocking down their 3-point shots. Itong side ng Philippine Cultural.
Mabilis naman na sagot. At the other side for Terrence Lamb. 34-30. And well, they gave it a try. Henry LD underneath.
A good pass, good entry pass by Antonio C. Could have gone to the other side. Talking about Henriel.
Perry Lee coming up with a shot block on him. Elias. Oops, up ball. Robert Tang and Antonio C. Collision.
Playing some tough defense against Antonio C.
And look at this defensive play brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy. They almost lost it. Pelaez right now. Shot clock going down. 5 seconds. He gets out of trouble. He fires the 3 instead. Long and strong. Perry Lee the rebound. It's Kim Lo. Umangat. Walang tawag. Derecho ang laro. They're just down by 4. We're talking about Philippine Cultural, ALVA Lighting Philippines. Nice play here. Backdoor. Ayaw! They'll have another chance. Antonio C. Dito na nga lang.
3 3-pointers here in the second for Antonio C. Broken play, but still able to capitalize on those opportunities itong Philippine Cultural.
He's truly lighting it up for ALVA Lighting Philippines.
Kaya pala, ALVA Lighting dahil kay Antonio C.
No matter how it goes, if there's a foul, it's going to be called here at Philippine Cultural Alumni. Angry Pares na 3 galing kay Antonio C. Pangatlo here in the first half. And there's still 9.7 seconds to play.
He is indeed lighting it up together with his teammates. Etong si Antonio C.
It's one of those ball games na siguro magtataka yung marami. Bakit hindi pa makakuha ng panalo itong Philippine Cultural Alumni? Ano?
deadly from the outside. 1 for 2 for Darren's.
Pwede pa to. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Flipping it up, banking it in. Antonio C's doing it all. Tying the ball game to end the first 2 quarters of play. Somebody has to take over. And he's the one who's accepting that takeover responsibility. We're talking about Antonio C. Of course, medyo ang tagal din na paupo na itong si Urbino, ha? Para sa panig ng St. Jude.
He's the one giving up those assists inside.
Of course, there's a lot of weapons that they could use para rito sa panig ng St. Jude. But Antonio C, look at that, hard to stop. 1,000 moves in just first half. 35 all.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
GG bro!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sige na.
Ayos! Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi! O, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone! Cellphone!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi na bitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
There you can see it's all tied up at 35. How many deadlocks did happen in the first half? Dalawa. Ito na yung pangalawa. 35 all. Wow, pero grabe, 18 points already para rito kay Antonio C. He's the Lone Ranger.
We were talking about it during that first quarter, itong Philippine Cultural College. Kind of like a feeling out first quarter, but during that second, nakaarangkada sila. They were able to get some hot shooting from Antonio C, like what you mentioned, an 8-0 run. They were also ahead sa rebounds, 30-27 after the first half of action. Yung first quarter, lamang pa doon ng 16 rebounds ang St. Jude Catholic School.
Ayan, makikita nga natin yung 18 points. Antonio C followed by Pelaez with his 5. Over at the other side, Darren Slam with his 9. Kim Lo, Martin Go, 8 and 5 respectively. So we'll see how it turns out. What really happened? Parang biglang lights out naman sa panig ng St. Jude. And all lights on sa side ng Philippine Cultural. 18-2 and 1 at the end of the first half. 8-8 and no assist para rito kay Kim Lo.
So far that matchup in points, so lamang si Antonio C. Rebounds di naman syempre makakalamang si Antonio. I mean, kaya niyang rebound, but of course Kim Lo just a force inside to be able to get those 8 rebounds. No, now he's on his way to a double-double, talking about Kim Lo in this game.
So once again, this is just our first game. Ito ang labanan ng Philippine Cultural Alumni, ALVA Lighting Philippines. At itong panig naman ng St. Jude Catholic Alumni, LINEA Metal Furnishings, PesoMaxFun.com. We're just about to get going with the second half of action. 30-39. Ayan. Hindi pa kami qualified dito. Namampas kami ng konti. Ikaw, Chanton.
Sa April, pwede na. April pwede.
Pwede pa rin tayo mag-cover.
Pwede pa rin.
So 35 all, St. Jude opens up the second half of the ball on third side. Darren Slam, the leading scorer, will settle for 2 shots from the line.
Still being aggressive, attacking the basket. Darren Slam getting a foul. And that foul's on Erickson Ong. First time seeing action, I believe. Wasn't able to get.
At yan, syempre, ang Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant. Again, ang kanilang fried chicken, 1956. Baka sabihin niyo, 1956 pa niluto yan. Hindi, nag-originate na sila 1956. 1956 pa niluto. Biro lang, Sincerity Cafe. Bakit naman?
70 years? Is my math matting?
Yes. Text ko na sa inyo yung address ko, ha? Samantala, there's the basket. And now, it's all tied up again at 37.
That was a good pass to Kim Lo. Give and go play, but gave it up to his teammate underneath. Unselfish play. You love that from Kim Lo.
And talking about unselfish play resulting into this assist of the game brought to us by Genius Hardware.
Claberting underneath. Nice cut on that baseline.
Offensive foul underneath. Spotted against Francisco. O si Perry Lee. Si Francisco. Foul. Ayan.
He's trying to get some, trying to get position on that low block.
Yun yun.
Nagpipiti-bapiti-boo. Okay.
Okay, so we have a lull on the court right now.
And reviewing that action, trying to see if there is any bad intentions
Oo nga.
on that part.
Tingnan nga natin.
On the low block makikita. There.
Yeah, pwestohan lang yan.
Okay.
30 to 39 ito. They still have the muscles to muscle their way.
To be young.
Oo nga.
Yun lang yun to be young.
I can remember when I was what? Diba sa...
Minum pa rin ako. Mukhang ganyan. Mga klase. Kasama ko si Benji. Kailangan nag-iingat ako sa pag-inom-inom ko ng tubig.
So, ano
Masamit
mga
ako.
reps? Okay lang. Foul lang. Regular foul. Regular foul.
Posisyonan
Yes.
lang yun eh. But again, our officials, they want to be able to control the game. You don't want things to get out of hand. And that is part of being an official.
Pero itong kasama ko, may tama ito sa ilong.
Shout out Anton Rojas. Thank you very much.
Nireview din ba yun?
Nireview. Mahaba-haba yung lal nun.
Kim Law! Wide-bodied and everything, so he's in double figures right now at 10.
There's nothing Jason Ong could do on that drive against Kim Law. Half his size.
Kaya, oops. Dribbled off his foot.
And this time the defense of St. Jude Catholic School tightening up here early in the third.
And look at this fast break of the game. Parang BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Padaliin nyo na. Huwag na kayo dun sa Marilao, sa Bataan.
Valenzuela
na lang. Si Coach Edster lang.
Yun.
And there's Terrence Lamb, who just buried a three-pointer.
The matching celebration. Great ball movement from the inside to the outside on the other side. Darren's knocking it down.
They're threatening to come up with a bigger lead by just 5 points. Kim Law flips it up. Nope. They managed an offensive rebound, and what happened there?
Foul on Clabber Teng, I believe, on Perry Lee.
Pero ito muna, in Terrence Lamb three-pointer brought to us by Hungry Pares.
We talked about it, that swing. Giving it up on that left wing for that three.
Shot clock going down, 7 seconds right now. Perry Lee lost it. Who's got it? Foul by Terrence Lamb. And they're looking for an unspo pa nga itong Philippine Cultural.
They may have a case because didn't go for that leather. Was
you played the man, not the ball.
Nakalampas na, but referee's decision.
Yep.
Hey, you'll see it here.
Oh, diba?
Pwede, diba? Pwede. Final decision would be with our officials.
Okay lang. It's just a foul, just to prevent a fast break. Philippine Cultural, all of a sudden, beginning to pakindi si Antonio C. They seem to have a problem.
After Antonio C, you've got Jonathan Pelaez, 5 points. So from 18 to 5, there's that big dip.
He's not even on the floor right now.
Yeah. But, a three-pointer.
A three-pointer. Samantala, Darren Slam quickening the pace of that drive.
Just all the way, di pwedeng pabanjing-banjing yung pagbalik mo sa depensa because St. Jude Catholic School, they're gonna run you to the ground.
Darren Slam's got 13. Antonio C. knocking it down!
What a game for Antonio C. Getting that pick, using it perfectly, knocking down that right wing three.
Darren Slam. And let's see, there's an offensive rebound and a foul.
Marlon Tan, I believe. Yeah, number 24.
San Francisco will be shooting 2 free throws. Talk about Darren Slam right here. Slicing the defense. Powerhouse tools. Built tough. Power moving.
Power play.
Yes.
Tinuloy-tuloy ni Darren.
Traverse Asia, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living and landmark space.
Ganda talaga ng bahay mo, Ben. Ginawang model eh. The best, the best.
Munti ka na makakalimutan. Oo nga pala.
Yung bahay mo yun eh. Parang yung pinapaalala nga sa'yo yun eh, di ba?
We got a 2-point ball game. Ano nangyari dito kay Xiaoxin Wu?
Zhao Shan Wu getting called for that illegal pick.
Illegal.
Trying to get Antonio C. free.
Darren Slam. May picking up foul warning pa rito against Philippine Cultural. Darren Slam knocks down his second three-pointer.
Same spot, same result.
Yep.
Again, moving that ball around to the other side. Darren Slam knocking down a free three.
Somebody holding somebody down. Darren Slam will pick up the personal.
Number 1 against number 1.
Ito na naman si Darren Slam. Hatid sa atin ang hungry para sa 3-point shot niya. Summit, the official drinking water of Fil-chi. Nice bounce pass inside. Lumusot yung pase.
Again, just better ball movement all around for both of these teams here in the third quarter. That time, Wu getting a pass inside.
From Marlon Tan. Kim Lo. Marlon Tan, good save. And Antonio C right now in the basketball. They're just down by 3. Antonio C, jumper, knocks it down.
From 3 points to the mid-range, he's just feeling it from the outside. Talking about Antonio C getting the points para sa Philippine Cultural College.
23. Kabawi naman, Darren Slam.
Pareho, you know, mid-range game. But Darren Slam just smooth with that 15-footer.
With the 2 leading scorers, kind of a duel that's happening between them. Marlon Tan, rather, yeah, that's Marlon Tan indeed. Here comes the long pass, Kim Lo. Napaganda pa, parang nabitawan na ni Kim Lo yan.
Mababa yung power dribble, hit his foot. And able to score inside and get a couple of points.
Ken Albert Teng. Back to another 5-point lead. Terrence. Clabert. Sobra. Antonio C. Nice timing.
And the fake, smart move. And that was Andrew Gan, like what you said, not gun shy, getting that up fake, being patient with his offense.
Not that time for Terrence. Marlon Tan bringing down the basketball. In and out, but have an offensive rebound. They're just down by 3, could tie it all up.
You called it, Don Lee. second chance opportunities. Offensive rebound by Wu Xiaoxin. Giving it up to
52. We're all tied up.
It was the fifth deadlock, no? Fifth
That's
deadlock
right.
of the game.
Terrence Lamb gave it another try. Coming up short. He checked. Maluntan. Chance for Philippine Cultural to take the lead. And it has happened right there. Don Lee.
Back to back.
Yes.
Yep. How do you like Don Lee heating up here? Yan ang gusto mong may katulong, no? For Antonio C. Stepping up at the players of Coach Jensen Pimentel.
And Kimlo gusto sana mahawa with a thrust, pero kapos eh. 55-52. At itong Philippine Cultural, ALVA Lighting Philippines. It's Don Lee naman right now, helping out Antonio C. Hitting from the outside, Hungry Pares, stress.
Tingnan mo yung palit ni Coach John. 5.
Kaya
5 players out, 5 players in. Para fresh yung legs na meron sa loob to play defense.
Maluntan lets it fly. Oh, and Phil D coming up with the loose ball. Hustle. And then that layup na pumasok.
And you gotta love that hustle because that again creates those second chance opportunities. Rogran Chua with a bucket inside.
First field goal, 3 points. Perry Lee underneath, walang bola. To decently come up with a good shot. Tap out. Look at this.
Ganda naman
Diba?
diba?
Perry Lee creating some space.
It's a strong move inside by Perry Lee. This time, hindi na siya nagpatapik ng bola doon.
Shot clock down to 10. Maluntan. Now he makes the move. Who's going to take it? Urbino is back. Perry Lee short. Offensive rebound. Yun na lang.
There you go. You want to be able to play those offensive boards, get those second chance opportunities for more points.
Philippine Cultural with the lead. Seconds. And stepping, or was there a foul?
Yep, there's a foul. There's a bump.
Oh, Perry Lee. Wala. Oh, nga naman.
Sa una pa lang, meron
Kaya
ito lang.
nga.
Yung pangalawa siya natawagan on that bump on the spin by Henry D.
Now no more fouls to give. Maluntan. Who's going to take this shot? Antonio C. No, it's not. Double 7 na pala ito. Rogran Chua. I thought 7 eh. Nag-doble na pala.
Twice as good daw. Twice as good.
Sabagay. Wow, what a ball game this is turning out to be. And to consider this is just our first. So sulit ang inyong Biyernes. And to tell you, it's not yet over. We still have one final quarter to play here with Philippine Cultural. Most probably can smell it just to come up with their first victory.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
GG bro!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Welcome back, taking a look at Antonio C. Dahil nga yung kanyang outside sniping is so accurate here. Pati tingin ko sa ibang players, Antonio C na rin.
Basta nakashoot ng outside shot, no? Antonio C. Lahat na.
Well, they're leading by 3 entering the final quarter. Yun nga, binabanggit natin, napakita natin sa inyo. Wala pa silang panalo after 2 outings.
But to speak about the hot shooting of Antonio C, he is currently 10 out of 13, 76%, 3 out of 3 from the three-point area.
From Pelaez to Henry LD, great two-man play that happened as they open up the scoring here in the fourth, leading by 5 right now. Their largest. Martin goal with a miss.
They seem to be on a mission, talking about Philippine Cultural College, to get that first win here.
Oo naman. Kailangan mahirap maiwanan. Floater net goes there. Everybody's getting into the act.
Neptali Gonzalez driving inside, not falling in love with that outside shot.
Wendell. Martin. Kim. Ayaw. Rebound battle. Kim Lo pa rin. Reverses it.
That time he's not going to be denied. Talking about Kim Lo operating inside. Great footwork. Excellent to get that reverse.
12 points for Kim Lo.
Siya pa nakatapik doon.
Tom Lee lost it. Kim Lo has it. Wendell Urbino thought about it.
Matras. Matras si Wendell. He's pleading his case na may tulak daw kasi.
Take a look at this. Points inside the paint by Kim Lo for his 12th point. Brought to us by Boyson.
Look at that. Don Lee. 12 points in the game. This time a mid-range 18-19 footer for him.
Kim Lo. Wendell Urbino goes for the long distance shot. Voila. Henry LD grabs down the rebound. 7-point advantage for Philippine Cultural. We are already in the fourth.
That would have been.
He checked.
That would have brought the house down if Don Lee made that top of the key 3.
Perry Lee. Urbino. Repost. Perry Lee against Pelaez. Puts it up. Nothing there. D pulls down the rebound.
Again, Philippine Cultural holding tough here with that with their defense.
A little too fancy for a play like that, Neptali Gonzalez. 7 minutes and 13, long ways to go here in the fourth quarter, but a very, very exciting ball game. Jiangnan timeout.
Yes! Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
They have the lead, up by 7. We're talking about Philippine Cultural. Get a load of this play from Pelaez to Henry LD. Genius hardware assist of the game.
Sharing is caring for the side of Philippine Cultural College. They are doing it in this game with 22 total assists.
Wow.
So talagang ball movement, they're putting a premium on finding the best shot possible for their teammates.
So St. Jude. Wendell Orbino apologizes after that miss.
It's a good shot because he was wide open. Pwede naman sana. But again, you have Kim Lo in there. You want to be able to feed your big guy inside. Try to get him going as well.
Antonio, see, rarely would you see that he could miss something like that. Oh, eto talaga dito magaling si Wendell Orbino. No?
Just making his teammates look good, giving up that extra pass. Parang we would say, pasa mo na lang, Wendell.
Yes.
Mahusay ka mamasa eh.
St. Jude trailing. And his fast break play. Parang driving to the basket, naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD, Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Diyan na timeout ulit.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
All right, welcome back. 6 minutes and 23 right here. Lamang itong panig ng Philippine Cultural sa St. Jude. Dun sa isang mas bata na liga na kino-cover din namin.
We gotta say it. We gotta say
St.
it.
Jude ang nanalo in overtime laban sa Uno High School.
So they move into the quarterfinals.
Oh, wow.
St. Jude Catholic School. And
yun talagang Catholic school yun. Ito alumni na yung naglalaro dito eh, di ba?
Yep. At we gotta say it, Lucas Cao again with a 57-point game. Second para sa season 13 ng PCYAA.
Kaya nga sabi ko, I can't remember when I was that young. Wala lang, I can remember. Nothing to tell.
That's a crazy ball game to have. That's his second 50-piece.
I know, grabe.
PCYAA.
Samantala, they call this one a foul. Terrence Lam, did he hurt his hand?
Oh, seems like it. Nahawakan, but hindi naman. I don't think it's he's gonna be subbed out for that.
They're trailing by 5. Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant. Again, that most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Plus the oyster cake.
Deal.
Three-point ball game with 6 minutes to play. Oops, oops, oops. Who's got it? Kimlo and Pelaez. It's going to be possession arrow. St. Jude alumni.
You gotta like the fact that Kim Lo is able to force that jump ball situation to get that ball back to their side. Could be a 4 or a 5-point swing.
Wendell Orbino orchestrates once again. Ryan Chua. As they try to go inside, Kim Lo.
Thing. Good help defense from behind. Able to tap it.
foul that they're going to call here. Ayaw nila papasukin si Antonio C. No?
Tama na daw eh. Because Antonio C has been torching them all game long. Remember, 10 out of 14 from the field. Itong si Antonio C, 3 out of 4 from the three-point area.
I wonder what he had for breakfast. I want the same thing tomorrow. Nothing really going in that offense. How about the defense? Muntik pa makaagaw si Henry LD. Up balance in everything. Darren Slam. Nope, did not happen. Henry LD, play broken up.
That's good hustle for the side of St. Jude Catholic School. Chasing down that transition. That was Ken Albert Deng who was able to tap that ball outside.
Spalding, the official basketball in Fil-chi. Now outplay. Oh, it counts!
Good play. Backdoor, curling inside, getting that outside pass, and then the finish.
Assist of the game brought to us by Genius Hardware. Antonio C, if he's not shooting, he's passing and still accurate.
Flabber Teng, 16.6 rebounds, 4 steals off the bench in their last game. Able backup para kay Antonio C.
Five-point game and 5 minutes to play. Philippine Cultural, wala pang panalo. St. Jude 1-1 naman ito. Outside shot like this, but falling short. Henry LD. Now Antonio C bringing it down.
Darren Slam hit a couple from that side and then missed a couple now.
I would have loved it to see ang ganda ng crossover. And then they broke up the play. Ito naman ang importance ng Henry LD. Ang dami niya ng mga ganyan.
He's very active, playing the passing lanes and giving it up, giving his body up kay Kim Lo that time. Flabber Teng again getting some points to help out Antonio C.
Darren Slam.
They've gone cold. Talking about St. Jude Catholic School here in the fourth quarter, especially here nearing the end of the fourth.
It's a push out and a foul against Kim Lo.
They're at the penalty.
Free throw shooting time. Look at this clean steal, clean swipe brought to us by 1118 Auto Spa.
Again, Henriel D really covering itong si Kim Lo, able to get that interception.
Under 4 to play here in the final quarter.
Xiaoxin Wu can be tested at the line.
Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp moving with you.
Good on the first. They need all the points that they can get to try and get some distance against St. Jude Catholic School. 2 for 2.
Now the largest lead being enjoyed here by Philippine Cultural Alumni ALVA Lighting Philippines. Don Lee just checked back into the ball game. Never had it so good para sa Philippine Cultural. Samantala, ito naman St. Jude. Kim Lo trying to be aggressive, throwing the ball away.
Wanted to go down low to Perry Lee, who was at that dunker spot, but a bit too wide for Perry to be able to catch. Ganda din.
Kaya So 3 and 25. That's what's left. Whoa! Baliktad nga lang yung Pectus.
Henry LD again!
That's what we're talking about. The Henry LD just could not stop his momentum. He's got those quick hands. He's got the awareness of where the ball is. Still a lot of basketball action to happen right here. Jangnan timeout muna tayo. Welcome back, 71-62. 9 points up. They're ahead, of course, Philippine Cultural. St. Jude, previous game, they lost to Hope Christian Alumni. They don't want it. Back-to-back losses.
Oh!
Ayun lang. Hindi na napigilan eh.
Diving for that loose ball was Rogran Chua. 9 points, shade under 3 minutes. Kayang-kaya pa to eh. Pang problema. You just need to get a couple of stops here, a couple of makes.
St. Stephen Alumni, Xavier Alumni naman susunod natin for our second game. This one's going to be big, but unable to hit it. 2 minutes and 48 to be up by 9. Para rito sa Philippine Cultural. It's like showing everybody, so they made the necessary move to come up with a win.
And you've got Antonio C sitting on the bench. Konting pahinga lang for Antonio.
Ayan na. Balik na kagad.
Right on cue.
Parang pinasayad lang yung puwet sa bangko ng konti.
Pinainom lang ng tubig.
Jumingil nga lang yata eh. Shot clock. No, they're not aware. They're not aware. Yeah. Nevertheless, up by 9, 2 minutes and 24. Bawi na lang. Depensa.
Well, they have been doing a good job on defense. Kumbaga, di man kami maka-opensa. Maubos namin yung 24. Pero yung depensa naman namin, solidan namin.
Terrence Lam. Now Kimlo. Henry LD on him. Goes cross court. Kanino, natapik, naagaw na, tuluyan. Oh, yun lang, naipamigay. Trying to hurry it up. Antonio C with a bad pass. Darren Slam, the backing shot. Nope, it didn't happen. Last 2 minutes, atin sa atin ang TCL. 2 tries to make a basket, nothing there. Henry LD, Darren Slam fighting for the loose ball. Intense moments.
Intense talaga, intense. That's, again, all part of the action. This is that time of that game na yung isa naghahabol, yung isa trying to play keep away. Bipiti-bapiti-buba.
Everybody wants that Spalding basketball. Well, hingin nyo kay Chairman.
Pwede. chairman, baka naman.
The chairman. Yeah, barbecue na lang. 71-62. Another 2 minutes they're reviewing that sequence right there. Baka mayroon mga extracurricular. In the heat of the moment. Ganun eh. Pero iba, ito si Henry LD. Kung nasan yung bola, nandun siya. No?
Galing eh.
Pag may loose ball,
siya din.
andun.
He was able to get a couple of interceptions. All those passes going to Kim Lo.
Look at this. Ayan na yung loose ball. Nasaan si Henry LD? Andun agad sa bola. And then Terrence Lam. And then... So Terrence Lam is going to be called for the foul.
Got a piece of the arm when it was down low yung bola. I mean, he tried to dive for that leather.
So he picks up a foul. They're in penalty. That'll mean free throws for Henry LD.
Tried to get that double-digit advantage.
On a way to come up with their first win. Kala nila, bubukbugin na naman sila sa umpisa kanina eh, no?
We thought that, I thought at least, St. Jude Catholic School was going to try and build that lead. They were going to blow the game wide open.
They were down by as much as 9 points. Henry LT right now making it the largest lead in the ball game.
Antonio C had other things in mind, knocking down those 3 3-pointers.
Yes, isa pa yun. Yun ang nag-spark
8-0
everything.
run. Yeah, that was an 8-0 run, remember? Dalawang 3 points niya, tsaka isang long 2. Kailangan natin back-to-back-to-back.
Kim Lo missing. Second serving right there. Kailangan gawan. Francis Go.
That's what you want to be able to see. Some quick twos. Not waste any time on that shot clock.
Oh, now everybody's basically Don Lee. Nagpahinga na eh.
14 points for Don Lee. Again, able backup on the scoring.
Kim Lo will be shooting too. Don Lee acknowledges the personal. All of a sudden, they got a lot of options here para sa Philippine Cultural.
That's what happens when you've got that lead. The confidence is there for you.
Oh, you did.
Don Lee, diba? Yung mid-range niya, kumpiyansa yung bitaw.
Kim Lo making sure about his free throws. Well, making 2 points with a clock stopped. And eto ngayon, 8-point ball game here. Siyempre, gumagamit din naman ng oras sa Henry LD. Uh-oh. Nakagaw? Not exactly. Battle with a loose ball. It's... Oh, they call it traveling call. Teka muna, ha? Was that a shot clock violation or traveling? But somebody's down sa side.
Antonio C. On that dive. But it was a shot clock violation pero nakuha na ng St. Jude Catholic School. Pero natawagan sila ng traveling. So we hope Antonio C is okay.
Well, I think he's just basically trying to get some breather here. Nakakapagod na rin ito. Let's see. Hoping he's okay.
Well, he's up. Yeah, he's up.
Sabi ko na nga, medyo kumuha lang ng hinga ng konti.
Pero papasab siya eh. Papasab. Remember on the other end, the other game, Denzel Wong.
Yeah,
for
tama,
St. Jude
no?
Catholic School, medyo hurt his knee. I hope Denzel Wong is okay. He didn't suit up. Hindi natin siya nakita in today's game. So we hope he is okay. Talking about Denzel Wong.
Wow. The sacrifices you have to make just to come up with your first victory. blood, sweat, and tears. Sacrificing your body. I have a different way of sacrificing my body, pero I do it differently.
Paano ba? Paano ba mag-sacrifice? Ano bang ano? Example lang, Benji Santiago sacrifice.
His body.
Minsan ininervous ako pag tinatanong ko eh. Pero ayoko naman mabitin yung ano.
So Grant.
Smart move. He gets the up fake. And then gets the foul.
Sabi niya, kami rin pupuntos, tigil ang oras. Ooh! That's a Francisco was called for the foul, and he fouls out. Almost there para rito sa panig ng Philippine Cultural. Grant Chuan, na meron siyang 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Pati free throws nila gumaganda na. Walang kaba.
What a time for these free throws to knock down your free throws. It's just what we say it, 1 out of 2.
Kaya nga. Meron din palang kaba. Kim Lo unable. Terrence Lamb, the offensive rebound. They need a basket. That's an air ball. And right now, Grant Chua hanging on to that basketball. Hawak lang sa bola. Goes cross court. Kim Lo coming up with a steal, but they call it a foul. Well, he was trying to do his very best. So more free throws to be taken here. It's a side ng Philippine Cultural. ALVA lighting Philippines.
Sayang, he was able to get that steal already. Talking about Kim Lo. Pero prior to that, I mean, the defense was right there. Na-pressure na niya.
Yep.
Pero may konting tulak to be able to complete that steal rather.
Tang missing the first free throw. He's got a total of 8 points, coming down with 5 rebounds. Yeah, I guess it's safe to say this is already a one-ball game.
9-point lead. Under 20 seconds, yeah.
Wendell Urbino with a banking shot.
Sayang. Tumama ulit kay Wendell. He was already able to get that tap, that steal.
And it's all done and over with. So finally getting their first win.
With that win, they're going to be tied with St. Jude Catholic School, both with 1 and 2. So, hindi rin nagkakalayo. So, maganda pa rin naman ang nangyayari for Philippine Cultural College.
LA Fireworks, explosive plays of the quarter. Here in the fourth, nothing much has changed. It's just that, you know, they're able to take care of the basketball. They're still hitting those shots. And, of course, a lot of hustle plays. The execution, like almost everybody on the same page. On the side of St. Jude, well, except for those point-blank range baskets, they were not able to hit their outside shots anymore. Kim Lo a little frustrated. He tried his very best. So are the rest, yung Lam brothers also. But it ends this way. It's Philippine Cultural. ALVA lighting Philippines 75 to the 68 ng St. Jude alumni. At syempre, tingnan muna natin kung sino ating Oweda, player of the game rito. Well, kailangan pa bang i-memorize yan?
Just knocking down his shots, just efficient from the field, sparking that 8-0 run just for them to be able to keep it close. We got none other than Antonio C. 23 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Very efficient from the field, 10 out of 15, 66%, 3 out of 5 from the three-point area. Congratulations, Antonio C.
Not only that, the PG Flex Linoleum key matchup natin, he also won. Ayan, with his numbers as compared to the double-double of Kimlo. Pero that's already given. Antonio C. just had to add something extra. St. Stephen Salboy laban sa Xavier David Wenser. That's up next.
Families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.